Hello Pisces, thank you for joining me. It's Sandra here from Wolf Moon Tarot. This is your reading, your weekly reading from the 3rd to the 9th of May 2021 or thereabouts. I've pre-shuffled the cards to get your energy into the cards, Pisces. Just to say it is a general reading, so take what resonates with you, but leave the rest behind or for somebody else. I'll just do a final shuffle now of the Moonology Oracle deck to start your reading off with a general overriding energy, if you like, and then the Oracle of Visions to do the same and see what they have to say as overriding energies. So we have the full moon in Virgo, and that's saying you are good enough, Pisces. So perhaps some of you have been doubting your abilities or who you are, how, what you offer. So, if you've been doubting that, this full moon in Virgo wants to say to you, you are good enough. So, dispel all those energies of self-doubt. So let's see where this is going. And then number 31, this talks about secrecy and confidentiality. So something being under lock and key, something hidden at this time, not revealed yet. So let's see where that's going. So final shuffle of the Tarot of Dreams. I'll just put these back in. We've got the Wheel of Fortune there, the Wheel of Destiny. So let's see, just another shuffle. That's too many there. I think there's lots of storylines here, Pisces, that want to jump out for you. Okay. So we have the heart of your reading there. What's on your mind? The root of the matter. The past influences. The future going forward. And then something else your energies would like to say to you at this time. And then we have a major arcana. This is Temperance. So this is about balance, moderation, having patience. The Angel of Temperance here is working hard to achieve balance between these two energies, fire and water energies here. But there's a beautiful rainbow connecting them both together. And I feel this is some form of balance. It may be between masculine and feminine energy, for example, or the fires of passion and the waters of nurturing, caring, love energies. So let's see. So the Angel of Temperance there, which, as I say, balance, moderation, patience, beautiful energies. So let's do a final shuffle of the Lightseers Tarot. And we'll lay those on top for a little bit of depth and clarity to your reading. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Ten of Cups, and this is about happy ever after within a family situation. Love, abundance, all the cups are full, the 10 cups are full. It's a big achievement here. You can see the family wrapped in these beautiful rainbow colours. Absolutely beautiful. So okay, let's see, just put that to one side as well. Now at the heart of your reading we have the Four of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So there's a few cups energies coming through here now. So the Four of Cups is when there's an opportunity being around, an opportunity offered, a gift of some sort that can be meaningful for your heart, that you're not accepting it at the moment. You're looking at it, you're perhaps considering it, giving it some thought, but you're not. And it's a gift. It's a gift of love from the universe. I feel this is an opportunity that's around now. You see, the clarifier is the Ace of Cups. And this is about a new love offer, a new opportunity to do with what's meaningful for your heart. Could be to do with love and romance, relationships, but it could be anything that's meaningful for your heart. But here there's a need for you to continue to protect your heart, or you are. What you are doing is protecting your heart. And that's perhaps why this new offer, this new opportunity that's around, you're not accepting it at this time. But you looks like you're aware of it, and you are looking at it. So what you're thinking about at the moment is the 9 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. So we've got 2 Wands energies now that are on your mind. The 9 of Wands is when you've got a final battle to fight. It's the final thing. You see this soldier here. He's won all these battles, all these 8 wands, and behind him there are achievements and the battles that is fought. So I think there's been a bit of a difficult time, bit of a difficult situation, but is not given up, and there is one final hurdle, one final something that needs to be dealt with here, and that's what you're thinking about at the minute. There's just something. Now the clarifier is about success and achievement. And again, this often comes after a few battles. You know, this is hard-won success and achievement. Being successful, other people around acknowledging how far you've come. You know? So these are the energies that you're thinking about. That, you know, after a long and difficult situation, there are successes and achievements, but there is one final situation, hurdle or battle that you know is waiting. And that's perhaps something to do with why you're not accepting this offer that is around at this time. So at the root of the situation we have the Hermit and we have the Moon. And of course the Moon is your energy within the major arcana, Pisces. Very spiritual energy, psychic energy. So the Hermit is very much about taking time out, going within, searching for the answers, shining your light, and trying to shine your light on that which is unclear at the moment. Because here's the lack of clarity, the Moon energy. So looking up from underwater at the Moon, it's very vague, it's hazy, it's not clear. So this is about what you know. You've got the black and white wolf, so it's what you know and what you don't know at the moment. So something in the shadow, but now this is at the root of the matter. So what's been happening is already you've been researching, going within, shining your light, trying to get some information, trying to get clarity on a situation that has been eluding you. And that again is probably why, although there's an offer of love around you, you're not ready to accept it yet, because you're still looking after your heart. Now, the past influences leading to the current situation, we have the Hanged Man and the 9 of Swords. And the Hanged Man is when something came to a standstill. Something has been hanging in the balance, basically. And there's been a very limited understanding and perspective on this. And you've been giving it a lot of thought. You see the light shining, emanating from this hanging man's head. You've got the sun symbol on his back, so very masculine energy here. Okay, now the 9 of Swords is fear-based thoughts, when thoughts are going round and round in your mind, and getting bigger than what they should be. You know, creating fear-based thoughts, basically. Your mind feeling tormented, keeping you awake at night. It's that sort of energy. So this is the past influence, and these fear-based thoughts are about something that has been hanging in the balance, that sort of came to a standstill. And I feel this is to do with love and relationships. Now, going forward, we have the Star, which is another major arcana, and the Six of Swords. The Star is very much about wishing on a star, having hope, wish fulfillment. It's very much an Aquarius energy. So we have the water bearer here, which is a sign of Aquarius. But trying to achieve balance, healing and harmony. But wish fulfillment, definitely going forward. Now the clarifier is the Six of Swords. And this is about moving on from what's not been working, from, turbulent waters, and being guided by spirit, heading towards more calm waters. So movement, whether it's mentally moving on, emotionally moving on, or even physically, or a combination of all three. So it could be either or a combination, but definitely a shift is going to be happening, a movement is going to be happening. And it's linked with the Star, with hopes and wish fulfillment, and probably healing as well, I feel. So whatever it is you've been hoping and wishing for, there's going to be some movement going forward and coming away from what's not been working well for you. But remember, you are good enough. You are good enough, so come away from any self-doubt. And there's something unclear, there's something under lock and key at the moment. Probably something you're not aware of at the moment. Or it's something that you are keeping hidden at this time. Right. So this is a message from your guides that they want you to be aware of, that you want to know. We've got the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups. Now the Seven of Cups, this is about having lots of choosing, and lots of options. And of course at the centre we've got the Angel Wing Cup, and this could be about spirituality. Doesn't have to be, but I'm drawn to the centre cup here with the wings, and it's right at the centre. It's almost standing out, isn't it? But nevertheless, this is about choosing, and choosing wisely, because every cup has got a different content. So options, choosing wisely. There's a possibility for some of you that there's a need, you're going to be attracted to the spirituality part of yourself, to focus on that. But that's just for some of you. Now, the clarifier is the Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is the memories. This is nostalgia. This is thinking about people that have been in your life for a long time. Could still be in your life for a long time, but memories of the past, perhaps to do with a relationship, or could be to do with family and friends, but it's certainly people that have been around with you for a long time. Now that's a clarifier for choosing wisely. So let's get some more information about that for you, Pisces. Right, could we have more clarification, please, for the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups? Guidance from Pisces guides. So more information, please, about the Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups, please. Seven of Cups and the Six of Cups for Pisces. Well, that's interesting. We've got the Star that's come out again, linked to the Six of Cups, which is about somebody that's been around for a long time, or memories of the past. So let's look first of all at the Seven of Cups, choosing wisely. This is indicating, this is the Eight of Cups, this is indicating a separation of some sort for some of you. Somebody having to leave, somebody leaving, walking away. There's an element of sadness there, of having to let perhaps letting something go. And that's connected to the Seven of Cups having options and choices. And it could be for somebody, some of you or somebody, that if you're choosing a pathway which could be to do with spirituality, for example, choosing a certain direction, that's going to lead to some form of a separation in the physical realm. I might get some more information about that, but let's have a look at the Six of Cups. Now, we've got the Star, which is about wish fulfillment, wishing, dreams, hoping, having hope, holding out for hope. To do with this memories of the past, relationship from the past, who may or may not still be, he or she may or may not still be around, but it's something. I'm going to get some more information. It's not really quite clear. So could we have some more information, please, about the Eight of Cups, the Seven of Cups, the Six of Cups, and the Star card, please? Some more information, and then I will bring the reading together, Pisces, for you. Right, so there was a card at the bottom of the pack that I hadn't picked up, and that happens sometimes, and it's usually something important I need to look at. And it's almost as if the universal energies are not taking a chance on this being able to come out in the shuffling process, so it's left it on the table. So this is the Fool energy, and this is about a new beginning, a leap of faith, a new beginning or a new opportunity in this area, in an area. Concerning this reading. So I'll just put that to one side. Now, connected to the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Cups, we have the Eight of Wands, and this is information going to be delivered. So, you know, I said that we needed more clarity here. Well, what it's saying is that's going to come in, it's going to be delivered. So it's going to be something different perhaps for all of you, and so that's not going to be revealed at the moment. However, it is on its way, it's going to be delivered. Something about a moving on, a separation of some sort, and because of a choice, perhaps a choice that's needed to be made or being made here. Because of course, going forward, we had the Six of Swords, which was about moving on in some way, but it's definitely connected to wish fulfillment and hoping and wish, you know, desires and healing, and which leads to healing. So linked to the Six of Cups and the Star again, we have the King of Pentacles. Now the King of Pentacles, this is somebody who's very good at managing money, somebody who brings money to the table. It could be a business owner, somebody that very practical minded, very grounded. But there's an offer of it, brings forward an offer of abundance, and opportunity. Very pragmatic energy here. Somebody who's very grounded, earth-based, very good at managing money. So that's to clarify here for the Six of Cups and wish fulfillment, wishing on a star, having hope. And it's connected, there's a connection here with the King of Pentacles energy. So if we bring all of these cards together, there is a decision, a choice to be made, an option, a decision to be made out of a few different options. But it's going to lead to a separation of some sort, a parting of the ways. You know, that's going to be sad. It's going to lead to tears. But it looks like that's as a result of a decision made, a choice that's been made, and yes, there is a message coming in. Is going to be delivered. There's a message going to be delivered on the way to do with this situation, and connected to that, it's to do with a long-term relationship, I feel. And somebody is hoping and wishing on a star, hoping for healing in this situation. And there's a King of Pentacles energy here, bringing in abundance and opportunity. And it could be whatever this King of Pentacles is bringing in that is going to be the spur to everything else that then happens as a result. But there's something under lock and key at the moment. There's a secret being held at the moment that you may or may not be aware of. And remember that you are good enough, Pisces. So if we have just a quick look underneath, the Ten of Cups, which is about happiness, fulfillment, abundance, within a very loving family situation. And underneath that, there's going to be justice. Within this family situation, justice going to be seen to be done. There's been an injustice in the past, and the scales are going to be put right. Wish fulfillment, that's the Nine of Cups. So there's going to be a wish fulfillment. It's very similar to the star energy. So whatever you've been wishing and desiring, that's going to be coming in. You're going to be giving some deep thought to something, some clarity of thought. You're going to think things through. Because there's this energy of feeling left out in the cold, feeling isolated and alone, having a sense of lack. As the Empress, and I feel this is you, Pisces. Very nurturing, fertile, feminine energy. Very creative energy. Alright, so if this is you, Pisces, which I feel it is, then this is how you've been feeling. So you've been having to give a lot of thought to something about what it is you're wishing for, hoping for. But it's about the scales being balanced, something being put right within a family situation. And then underneath the Temperance, which is about achieving balance and moderation, yes, we have the Knight of Wands. And this is very much about holding on to passion, somebody holding on to the fire-breathing dragon, trying to control the strength and energy of the passionate energy, and leading on to a judgment call to be made here, standing up to be counted, a call to action, ready for a rebirth. So the judgment call here. So having faith, have faith in the process, have faith in the journey, this journey, because you've been hurt. There's Ten of Swords, there's a sense of betrayal, feeling hurt in the past, but the swords are starting to lift, and I've got to lift now. And here's the Five of Coins again that came out before, which is feeling a sense of lack, isolation, left out in the cold. But the Knight of Coins, so it's something on the way to do with money, income and abundance, but it's coming in very slowly. But there's a balance, there's a need for balance and moderation, and the Angel of Temperance is working on that for you, Pisces. Alright, so a very quick summary here for you. There's something, a secret that you're not aware of at the moment, I feel. And remember that you're good enough. Now, at the heart of your reading, there's an offer of love or something, but you're not accepting it because you're looking after your heart. There is a final hurdle to be. You've had lots of successes and achievements acknowledged by others, but there's a final hurdle, a final something to be overcome, to be faced. At the root of it is you've been given some deep thought, trying to get the answers, because things have been continue to be very vague and unclear. In the past, something came to a standstill, was hanging in the balance, and you had a lot of fearful thoughts going over and over in your mind, trying to get to the bottom of this situation. And then going forward, in the near future, coming in for you is wishing on a star, having hope, healing and balance coming in. It's a fantastic, it's only one step away from the Sun card, which is the most optimistic card in the deck. So you've got this star is a very, very close second. And the clarifier is moving on, leaving a difficult situation in one way or another, but moving on to calmer waters. And this is what the star is bringing in for you. This is what you've been hoping for, and the star is bringing that in for you. All right, so there's some form of a new beginning here. Although things haven't been very clear. But of course we've got to wait for these energies to come in, and it's all about decisions that you make, because we have the Seven of Cups here, which is making a decision, choosing between options and making a decision. I'll just bring this up for you. And one of the choices that you make will lead to a separation, will lead to somebody moving on. And it's to do with a message that's going to be coming in, information coming in, and it's to do with somebody that's been around and in your life for a long time, who perhaps was your wish fulfillment, because we have the star again. So connected to the Six of Cups, we have the star, which is it felt truly blessed, was your wish fulfillment. And then the King of Pentacles, which is this person that's bringing abundance to the table, who's very good with money. Now, if this Six of Cups isn't connected to the separation, or this could be somebody coming back into your life, perhaps from the past, that you've been holding out hope for. So that's a possibility for some of you. And it could be this King of Pentacles energy. All right, so take it how it resonates with you, Pisces. Okay. Right, I'm going to get two final messages for you. All right, could we have two final messages for Pisces concerning this reading, please? Two final messages for Pisces. Two final messages for Pisces, please. So we have a great adventure. So take a risk and venture forward. This may be connected to a choice that you're going to be making, an option. And it's saying take a risk now and venture forward. Get into your boat and go forward. And it's very similar to the Six of Swords, which is, trying to leave stormy waters, what's not working any longer. Because we have stormy waters here. So it's heading with the sails are up, the wind's blowing, and it's taking you into a certain direction. So take a risk, great adventure, venture forward, and choose your path. All is possible. So it's, deciding which way you're going to go. Choose your path going forward, Pisces. I feel, that's very much connected to this Seven of Cups energy, where you're going to have options and choices going forward. So all is possible. you know. And remember that you are good enough. So don't doubt yourself, Pisces. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Okay, I hope you've enjoyed the reading, that it has had meaning for you, Pisces. But good luck going forward, and I hope you can join me again in the future. Bye bye for now.